We're finally doing this. It's been about a month now since I moved out, and I've just been delaying making a video. I just kept coming up with excuses. Not the right time, busy with school, got to get the perfect aesthetic. Barber messed up my hair, so I was like, I'll wait a month till it grows back and then make a video. But then today I was like, enough is enough. We just need to sit down and really get this done, because there's been a lot of thoughts that I really just want to share with you guys. I think you can learn a lot from other people's experiences, and knowing that a lot of you guys haven't moved out yet, this is a good video to watch. So there's definitely been a lot of change recently with moving away from family. I expected things to be different, but I didn't expect it to be overwhelming, and it has been overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. In terms of the classes in Islamic studies, those are going really, really well. The teachers are amazing. The brotherhood is great. But I think it's just the pressure of growing up, and like this is it. You know what I mean? Like, you're moved out now. You don't have anybody taking care of you. You don't have anyone on your head making sure that you've done your homework, making sure that you're doing all the things you're supposed to do. Nobody's there anymore. The only person, even your roommates, right? Like, I have roommates, but we're not checking up on each other like, yo, did you finish your homework? Yo, you said you were going to go to the gym. You said you were going to, make a YouTube video. No one's checking up on you. The only person now that can keep you in check is yourself. And that's why building that discipline from a young age is so, so important, because I thought I had it down. Like, I that was part of my personality. I'm like, yeah, I'm a disciplined person. I'm motivated. I'm this and that. Now I'm starting to realize that a lot of it was just my parents, right? Which is a good thing. But a lot of it came from the pressure of trying to make them happy, or just maybe the fear of, getting in trouble or whatever if I don't finish my stuff. But now that pressure isn't there anymore, I've become a lot more relaxed, which is not a good thing for me. If any of you know me in person, you know that I'm very, very, like, I have to always stay busy. I'm always doing something. That's just how I operate. But ever since moving out, now that pressure isn't, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a lack of responsibility. It's a lack of accountability. No one's keeping track of you anymore. And so you have the option to just kind of do the bare minimum in your classes, not really do anything extra. You don't have to read. You don't have to go to the gym. You can just sit in bed scrolling on your phone all day. And to be honest, that's what I did for the first 2 weeks. Any free time that I had didn't go towards doing extra work in class or reading or, making videos. It was just wasted, because all of a sudden no one's on my butt anymore. No one's at home with me saying, Mu'adh, why didn't you do your work? Why are you wasting your time? That pressure isn't there anymore. And it's funny, because I would always talk about that in my videos, making sure you're disciplined, making sure you're taking account for your own actions. But now it's like I'm living it. I'm not just saying it anymore. I'm actually living it, and I have to live by what I told you guys. And I am starting to get it eventually now, right? I've talked to myself and I've said, well, we can't do this anymore. You need to get up and just take accountability for your own life, right? But the sooner you realize this and the sooner you start implementing it, the less your parents start telling you what to do, and the more you start telling yourself what to do. That transition to adulthood is going to be a lot easier for you when that time comes. Make it a part of your personality to just work hard. Like, you're the person in the friend group that doesn't waste time. You're the person that's always improving themselves, working on themselves. You're not the person that stays up till 2 a.m. playing FIFA, because when you move out, that is an option. You can stay up watching Netflix till 3 a.m. No one's there to tell you not to. So you want to be that type of person from now that tells yourself, no, we got to sleep early so we can wake up for Fajr, so we can start the morning off energetic. We're not tired. I promise that having that discipline will go a long way for your improvement. Cooking is also a huge one. Listen, if you're a young guy right now, I'm not encouraging you. I'm ordering you to go help your mom in the kitchen. You need that experience of cooking more than your mom needs your help. Cooking was the biggest thing that screwed me over when I moved out. I wanted to help my mom in the kitchen. I wanted to learn how to cook, but was just kind of lazy about it and never got around to it. And that bit me in the butt, dude, because food is so important for your energy levels and your health. And if you're not cooking good food, if you're always eating out, 1, that is going to kill your bank account, and 2, it's just not healthy, and it's going to catch up to you in the long run. So learn a couple recipes from your mother. Learn how to cook rice and chicken, spaghetti, steak, all these basic things that are easy to make and will help you get in your nutrition. Trust me, bro, do not take this advice lightly. Learn how to cook from now. The lack of knowing how to cook is going to kill you when you're eating PB&J sandwiches and cereal for dinner. Definitely not talking from experience. Also, everyone loves a guy who cooks. So yeah. I also realized that as much as I didn't want to admit it, we are all products of our environment. You are not independent of the people, the places, the environment, and the culture around you. It is going to influence you whether you want to admit it or not. Back home, I had a great supportive community, alhamdulillah. Family was great. I had a great group of friends, right? We would do things together. We'd go to the gym. We'd go to the masjid. We'd motivate each other to be better. But when I moved out, it's not that my community or influence is worse, but it just wasn't the same. Okay, it was worse. And I already talked about this a bit, but it really just slowed me down because the people around me weren't as motivated and didn't push me as much as the people back home. And so naturally, I just started to slow down a bit and waste more time. Again, back home, I couldn't get away with playing FIFA till 3 a.m, but now I can. And that does happen at our house, right? And so a lot of the times I'll participate in that just because it's right there. So realize that. Don't be arrogant and think that, none of this stuff is going to have an influence on me. I'm my own person. I can make my own decisions. Friends that you have, the community that you're in, all these things are going to play a role in who you become. So choose your friends very, very, very wisely. A lot of people tell me that, look, Mu'adh, I agree with what you're saying, but I just can't find good friends. If that's your case, then just go solo. Do your own thing and build yourself up until you start attracting like-minded people, and inshallah will come. I won't go too deep into that topic, but surround yourself with good people. If you can't find any good people, then go solo, build yourself up until you start attracting like-minded people. The biggest thing that I learned is that family is so important. Sometimes we don't realize the importance of something that we have until it's taken away from us. And family was that thing for me. You take for granted getting to see your mom every day, to give her a hug. You realize that the moments your dad were tough on you was to build you and make you a man so that you can be the best version of yourself when you grow older. Don't take your family for granted. Appreciate the time that you get with them and know deep down that they only want the best for you. Mama, Baba, Minna, I know you guys are watching this and I miss you. I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I appreciate everything you guys did for me. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end it off. Yeah, this video, just making this video helped me a lot. I feel a lot better now. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to make a more detailed video about my experiences with moving out and the lessons that I've learned. Anyways, that is going to be it for me. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't joined the fam already, and drink your OJ. Follow my Insta if you don't understand this reference, but just drink your OJ. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Assalamu alaikum.